Hey, this is Max. Welcome back to another CSR2 video. I'm here with the M2 G87 Coupe M Performance. This is a free car we got from a recent event. I'm going to give you the no stage 6 tune for Tempest 3 Tier 3. Now, this car does not sprint that well, so I would not use it for Tempest 2. But for Tempest 3, it is one of those few Tier 3s that can get through the entire thing without any stage 6s. One of the other choices you have is the Z4M40i. I have a video on that. That's a great option without stage 6 as well. But this is one of the other ones. And it looks like BMW is dominating Tier 3, Tier 4 options for Tempest 3, Tier 3, and Tier 4. You may ask, what about the Gold Star version, Max? Unfortunately, that one at stage 5 only comes little short on the 0 to 60 sprint. Very close, but short. So that one will need probably at least one stage 6 to make it, but this car can do it without any stage 6. First things first, everything starts at 475 performance point. What I'm going to tell you is that 475 performance point, and I just randomly set it up, no nitrous, stage 5 body, 3, 5, 0, 2, 4, just with this setup, on the dyno, it'll beat everything up to that final group of challenges, meaning any upgrades beyond 475 performance point, you could throw in whatever you want because your dyno already beats everything. There's literally nothing here that is a challenge all the way up until the very end. And by that point, you will be at least full stage 5 because, you can go up to fully maxed for the final series of challenges. But even before then, your car's going to be well above any required challenges. So you can literally set up 475 and run the entire thing until the end and then change to stage 5, or you can just slowly upgrade as needed. None of it will hurt you. It'll only make the car faster. So, whoops, I kind of screwed that up a little. But without nitrous, you don't want to shift into second too quick. With nitrous, it's a different game because you need that second and instant nitrous for the sprints. But without nitrous, let the first gear roll a little bit before you do it because there is a 3.028 0 to 60 at some point that you'll need to hit, and that one is not until 540 performance point, well above this. So by then you can throw in some nitrous and just do what I'm going to show you now, which is how you beat the final challenge. So where Tempest 3 Tier 3 gets you is at the very end. The sprints are pretty easy. They're like 3 seconds and slower all the way up. And then when you get to near the end, all of a sudden, boom, you get a 2.34 challenge for 0 to 60. That is really, really big jump from 3.0, which was the hardest challenge up to that point. So that's where, if your car's not set up right or it's not a good sprinter, all of a sudden you're going to be stuck. I'm jumping right to 544. Remember, 540 is the category right before 544. You can drop any one of these stages just enough to get under 540 for that. But again, you won't have a problem hitting the 3.0 0 to 60 at 540 because it's done the same way and it's not any worse than the 544. So you're going to put 2.0, 2.0, 0, 100 for all settings pretty much. And the dyno says 2.639. The challenge is 2.342. So, oh boy, we really got to get under that time. As you can see, here, 60 is about there, but that doesn't really help to move the final drive into the higher gears because it makes it, if anything, slower, right? So you're going to keep it here. What you're going to do is you're going to run the car with the instant second and then immediately nitrous. You can do that one of two ways. You could launch normal, hit second and then nitrous, or you can do something where you don't launch and then as soon as the thing pops up, hit second and nitrous. Either way, the key here is that instant second and nitrous to get through this particular sprint challenge. If you're at stage 5 full fusions, and full fusions is important, and if you don't know how to get those fusions, buy the BMW M235i and also the M4, strip them, get fusions. Now, 2.296, very easy to get. That's how you beat the final sprint, and that puts you basically right through to beat the final boss as well, because the final boss does run like a 9-second run, I believe, 9.1. Okay, this car at this setting, if you drive it properly, will do something like 8.6. And don't forget, tier 3s tend to beat dyno, so it's even better than that. It's not just going to be 8.6, it should run like an 8.4 if I do everything correctly. So we're going to run it real quick, see where we get with regard to this particular car. Yeah, second, third, and nitrous. Again, with these wheel spinning cars, you're probably going to end up with, you know, third and nitrous, not second and nitrous, but we'll see what happens. Okay. Yeah, 8.6. So it did dyno, 2.5, 4.0, no problem there. 210 mile per hour. The highest mile per hour you're gonna have to hit is it's like a 160. So that's basically it. So that is another car in tier 3 that'll beat the entire thing without any stage 6. And the best part is, if you've been playing long enough, which isn't that long ago, this car was given to you for free. So don't ignore it if you're trying to build up a nice option for your future tier 3. Pick this up. Well, you should have picked it up already. You can't pick it up now, but this car will get you through Tempest 3, tier 3 with no stage 6. That being said, this car does not sprint well, so do not use it for Tempest 2 tier 3, where most of the performance point limits and challenges revolve around the sprint. So that's it for this M2 G87 coupe. I hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you want to add information to this, feel free to comment. If you like my videos and would like notifications when I put up new ones, subscribe, hit the bell, and you'll get those notifications. And as always, thank you for watching my videos. I'll catch you next time.